Yo, it is your homie Kid with Skills. We're back with another build. Today we're going to be hopping into the aspect of Demeter. We're going to be doing the Charming Fist build. It's going to focus on Aphrodite Boons.
Thank the gods.
And charming our enemies. If we can get a legendary, that is. This started off not great. Heartbreak Flourish is fine. Usually I like to have something else on my Flourish to prop privilege size, but we'll take it. So, with the aspect of Demeter, once you get within 12 hits, your cutter will get charged, and it will tell you that, and you'll glow blue. And then when you do your Flourish, it will be empowered, so it's going to hit 5 times in a row, and does a lot of damage. So you're going to want to be charging that up and using that very consistently. Here we're looking for a Divine Dash. We didn't get it. We'll take Phalanx Shot, which is okay. So the dash isn't super important. I recommend either going with Divine Dash or Tidal Dash. Both get Tidal Dash gets really good damage, and then Divine Dash offers you good protection. But the dashes are not pivotal to build it on. So we get more range on our attacks, and they deal 10% more damage. We'll do that.
Malphon grows stronger.
So we're gonna be looking for either our Heartbreak Strike or Sweet Surrender or Broken Resolve here. We want to rush the legendary as fast as possible. I would get Heartbreak Strike, so we'll take that.
Beautiful. It's time.
We're not going to take that Artemis. Not going to take anything from that.
Greetings, Electo.
So we're doing okay, not great though. But we still, like, if we can get what we need for the legendary and Asphodel, we'll be doing alright. Oh damn, I used a watch as impervious. Yeah, you want to be careful when you use it too, because you'll definitely make the bosses go invincible if they're too close to one of those phases. And once you start proccing privilege status, it's so much damage.
That's that then.
Our opportunity will probably first come to proc privilege status once we get Brilliant Repose.
Did you enjoy this stint in Tartarus?
Let's go out.
So the Chaos Boons are actually really important. Getting something that empowers your Flourish makes it crazy strong. So this is attack damage. We'll do that. 51% attack damage. Enemies are going to drop bombs. Alright, so we got another Aphrodite Boon in our sights. Hopefully we get what we're looking for. So you should honestly try and time the charge cutter for when they're both down here like this. I just missed it on them. Nice.
Interesting.
So we got Sweet Surrender here. Just looking to see what we get from both the attack damage bonus. Cool. So we're gonna take the Sweet Surrender. It's epic. Makes it even better. So we decided to take both to Athena instead of the store, just to get a guaranteed something we want here. We get Divine Dash, that's perfect. So the only thing else we want from her is Brilliant Riposte. I mean, what's it called? Blinding Flash. We'll take stuff from her. She's still not the priority though. We still get to look for more stuff from Aphrodite. Yeah, so we kind of want to use the Flourish to take these heads down when they're at full health, pretty much. Bam. Alright. It's not reaching. And then me not doing my strategy. Ouch. Do this right here. Should be dead.
For that?
See you later. Yo, what's up, young killer kid? Tekken's gonna happen in like an hour or so. So that's definitely gonna happen, but like I've been dropping a lot of frames today, so I've had to turn the stream on and off.
Add enough heat for now, I presume.
Okay, we're keeping this. Yeah, I think it's going okay so far. As you can see, our damage is getting pretty good. We have Sweet Surrender, which is increasing our damage to enemies that have weak on them, explosive upper, damage in the area, so it becomes like a AoE or Flourish. We have two things we need for the legendary, so we're in the running for it. Hopefully we actually get it though soon. Because I would like to show you guys how it destroys Theseus in the bowl. Usually you want to take attack speed if you can get it from him, but we're just getting extra dash, so that's fine. We'll go to the store. We don't want to take that Artemis, so we're not going to. We're going to switch this.
Better idea.
We're going to switch it again. We're looking for Aphrodite, yep.
Come fight me again.
This is good to get some extra damage on him before the actual fight. So if we get the legendary here, we will look for Athena again so we can get Blinding Flash. We are missing the privileged status proc, which is hurting us in the damage department. Not a bad fight though.
Hi, Aphrodite.
We actually got it. So we got the legendary here. So this is going to allow us to charm foes that have a 15% chance to proc, 4-second charm duration. This works on bosses too. And the great thing is, I know 15% chance doesn't seem that high, but we're hitting so much with this the flurry that the Twin Fist does that you're gonna actually get a good amount. So you're gonna see that in the boss fights especially.
Heartbreak time.
Beautiful. So we got Athena and Aphrodite here. There's still some stuff we want from Aphrodite. We're gonna take her first. Athena's way easier to deal with in these situations. We didn't get what we wanted from her, but we'll take the call. It does like a shit ton of damage. So much to execute. Regarding the charm too, with Demeter's empowered Flourish, you're hitting 5 times, so that's 5 times to proc a charm. So that's pretty good odds. And you're seeing that I'm getting it a lot already. Make sure you blow up the guys with full health with the empowered Flourish. And it's over. Now we're getting a good amount of damage. We want blinding flash here. We got it. So now we're gonna get 40% extra damage on shit. We're gonna be a proc privilege status. My favorite thing to see, and there you go. You see the proc.
What's regenerating? Who dies next?
The damage that is coming through is beautiful right now. We're gonna go Swift Strike. That's gonna increase our attack speed. We're gonna take the health and the extra life here.
Big crowd, huh?
Behold, Asterius! Our hated enemy has come to be dispatched before...
Alright. So we could potentially get a super fast fight here. As long as I land those correctly on Theseus. Yep, here we go. They should both die right here. Double kill. Let's get it. So they were both charmed right there. They're just standing on top of each other trying to hit each other. So
That was for you, good
this
Jay.
build definitely excels in the boss fights. See if we can get any more damage from here. Your passive attack, 30% more damage. And then we don't need any health. So yeah, we'll take that. We're gonna keep the Aphrodite Boon.
I can do this again.
So we should run to these rooms pretty quick.
No use.
Yep. Yeah, so whenever you can, try and line up a couple enemies and hit them with the Flourish. They're just gonna evaporate.
Not yet. No chance.
That was a solid fight.
Back I go.
Alright, we're gonna take the palm.
Should check this way.
Let's see what's in here real quick. So this is going pretty good so far, though. You saw the power of the charm with Theseus and the bull. It's kind of ridiculous. Have to eat this damage. We actually found it pretty quick. Nice. We will increase our fouling shot.
Got some zest. Something I can use. I'll take it.
Take this guy. Heartbreak, Flourish, perfect. Get some extra damage on the Flourish. We should run through Hades pretty quickly.
I owe you one, boy.
So yeah, this has been pretty successful. We got the
Still chilly out
legendary.
here, thanks to Grandmother.
I wish we would have got a couple of her other boons that help
Come show your father what
strengthen
you've
the
learned of late.
weak status.
Do
But
not ho-
you know, you got to see the charm, and the charm is fantastic.
Show yourself.
And we got Sweet Surrender. I think that's her best passive ability for the weak status effect. That's the one we really wanted. And you see how consistently we're charming him as well?
Which of our relatives aided in
Explosive
this time,
damage.
boy?
A few of them are, you know.
Enough.
And you want to try and use the Flourish once it's empowered almost immediately, just so you can get charged again. So you're outputting as much damage as possible. Absolutely shredding this guy. So if I can get a clean shot on him, okay, right here. She should die right now. Yep. So I used the Aphrodite call, full charge right there, and does a humongous chunk of damage. And that's fine that we traded lives right there. Not a big deal at all. And he's charmed again. I'm being a little sloppy right now. I could definitely be playing this better. Of course I got cracked. We're gonna do all this on him. He's gonna get chunked super hard. He's dead. There you have it, guys. That is the Charming Fist build. We'll go over the must-haves for it right now.
This again.
Got you. By my father's
Alright, so
name.
again, we use the aspect of Demeter for this build. We can go over that too right here really quick. Oh, and we use the Companion more. That's what I just used for big burst damage on bosses. 3,500 damage in the area in front of you. It's great. It has a brief delay, but it's not too slow. I would usually use it after the last invulnerable phase just to kind of finish them off really quickly. So aspect of Demeter, after landing 12 strikes, your next special hits more times. So once you max out the aspect of Demeter, it will be 5 times that it will hit. Okay. So we're gonna take those guys off. So these are the most important things that we got for the build. There are a few other passive boons from Aphrodite that augment the weak effect to make it stronger, make it have more of a duration, and just empower the other effects. But yeah, so you need Heartbreak Strike on the on your basic attack, just so once you get Unhealthy Fixation, since this is going to be your most rapid fire thing, you're going to be proccing the weak from it a lot. You don't necessarily need Heartbreak Strike if you want to go with something, or Heartbreak Flourish if you want to go with something else that gives a status effect. Be my guest. Ares, Doom Flourish, the Drunken Flourish, Chill Flourish, all that stuff is good just to get that extra status effect so you can proc Privilege status earlier than I did this run, but that's fine. And then I went, so Sweet Surrender I think is their best passive, so weak afflicted foes are more susceptible to damage. Damage first weak foes 21%, so they're going to take more damage from this stuff, which is going to be crazy. And then, so these guys are all prerequisites so you can get Unhealthy Fixation. Once you get Unhealthy Fixation, that's where you're going to be charming people and being really just obnoxious towards the enemies and destroying the bosses, since they're not going to be hitting too much, since they're going to be wrapped up in being charmed, okay? And so yeah, that really covers, you know, the basics of the build. For your dash, you can go, I recommend going Divine Dash or Title Dash. I got Divine Dash, so I did that. And then I got Blinding Flash to be my second status effect, so that works in conjunction with these two, which is really good. And so if you go one of those two dashes that I just said, you can get a status effect from that and then keep the Heartbreaks on both the Strike and Flourish, which is, I think, the most optimal way to do it. Especially with Title Dash, you're going to get a lot of damage out of Title Dash and Rupture once you get Razor Shoals for that. But yeah, so, and then, you know, Swift Strike, getting more attack speed is good just to continue proccing your Charm ability. And then for the hammers, we got Long Knuckle and Explosive Upper. Definitely recommend those two for the aspect of Demeter in this build specifically. Specifically, Explosive Upper I think is a must-have for aspect of Demeter builds. And then we got attack damage bonus from Boldy. And yeah, and then we got a couple boons, Caustic Strike, so 51% more damage on our basic strikes from what's her name, Chaos. So yeah, guys, that is the Charming Fist build. If you like the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and check out my Twitch. I run Hades weekly. I'm getting speedrunning and whatnot as well, and still just doing more experimental builds with different aspects and whatnot. So definitely peep and follow the Twitch so you know when that's happening. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Alright, so we got one of these videos done. We got one of them done.